reports, North Korea appears to have blown up an inter-Korean liaison office in its city of Gaesong. Yonhap news agency has reported this incident, citing a South Korean military source. This has later been confirmed by Seoul's Unification Ministry. The office was reportedly set up in 2018. On your screens now is the South Korean surveillance visual footage showing the moment when the office was blown up by the North Koreans. Over the last few days, North Korea has made several such threats against South Korea. Earlier, North Korea's army had also warned that it is ready to enter the demilitarized zone between the two Koreas. The threat allegedly is in response to certain defection groups in Seoul who reportedly sent propaganda material into North Korea. Over the weekend, Kim Yo-jong, the sister of Kim Jong-un, had said that she had ordered the army to prepare for action. The North Korean army has also said that it is ready to turn the front line with South Korea into an impenetrable fortress. Tensions between North and South Korea have been on the rise of late due to cross-border leaflets sent into North Korea through balloons. These leaflets criticize the North Korean authorities.
Well, North Korea ostensibly is angry because South Korean activists based here, which includes South Koreans, as well as North Korean refugees who have come to the South, they're mad at those groups for sending propaganda leaflets across the border. These leaflets have anti-North Korea messages. Sometimes they contain food. They use balloons to fly them across the border. So North Korea has been blasting the South for allowing this to happen over the past week. That's the message North Korea is portraying through its state media. But what it appears more likely is that North Korea is trying to drive the South to some kind of concession. There's a lot of belief, especially among the analyst community here, that North Korea is struggling from COVID-19, despite it's saying there was not a single case of the coronavirus in the North, but they're hurting. Their economy was already hurting under international sanctions, as well as South Korean sanctions, and now they're struggling even more because of the pandemic. So this may be an attempt right now to get South Korea's attention, to try and create some kind of initiative from the South to meet the North on different concessions, whether those are economic, food aid. It's hard to say at this point. This is a big blow to the Moon government, considering they had gotten South Korean officials to this liaison office. But more than anything, it's a symbolic blow, because little had actually been discussed at the office between North and South over the past 2 years. Baby steps were being taken, projects, inter-Korean cooperation projects, forestry, sports, but there wasn't too much action. North Korea often didn't show up to the talks. So it's symbolic in the sense that it wounds Moon in his image here in the South and his political base and followers, but it's not a threat from North Korea's military, and it doesn't necessarily have the intent of escalating military tension.